Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you all once again at BreezeNews. And what to say about today's guest? She is definitely the talk of the town. Every time we open our Instagram or YouTube or any social media, we're always seeing her. And it's so much fun to see her, you know. She's always seen with her cute little dog. And not just that, she's done some great work ever since she came in Bollywood. And it's such a pleasure to have her here tonight.
Thank you.
Hi,
Thank
Georgia.
you.
I welcome you at BreezeNews. How does it feel? How are you?
I am feeling awesome. And thank you so much for the warm welcome. And yeah, fantastic.
I think you definitely deserve it because we've seen your journey and it's such a pleasure. We just saw your appearance and the crowd went mad.
Oh.
How does it feel to be back in Colombo? I'm sure you've come here so many times, like you said.
Yes.
So how does it feel to be
But
back?
this time it kind of felt special.
Really?
Yes, I don't know why, but like there's such a beautiful energy tonight and I don't know, it just feels good.
Also, we are celebrating Valentine's. So,
Yes. There's a lot of love in the air.
Right?
Yeah.
So what did you do on Valentine's Day? Did you have any plans?
I was working. I worked the
think
whole
that's
day.
the best.
I
So,
worked the whole day and I loved it. I loved it.
shows that you're dating your work currently.
Everyone is, right?
Yeah.
Work is the first love in life. And yeah, I think that's kind of for everyone, right?
Yeah, that's so good. So tell me something. You came to India and how tough it is to fit in when you're an outsider. And you did it by yourself.
Hey,
It's such an amazing
who said I'm an outsider? I don't feel like an outsider at all.
No,
I know what you mean,
Yeah.
but try to get my point as well. I don't feel like I'm an outsider here at all. Like, I came to India because I was working in London. I was behind the cameras at that time. I studied in London and I was working behind the cameras at that time and I started working on a few Bollywood projects. And I used to feel so connected with these people. I'm like, this is so familiar for me that I just want to go and check it out. I want to go and see India. And when I came, I never made my way back to Europe. Of course, I do my holidays and stuff, but I chose India to be my base because I just feel it.
Did you ever feel
Like I feel like I belong to it. I don't feel like an outsider.
Was there ever a point that you felt like, no, this is not happening and I should go back?
Never.
Wow, that's such a compliment being an
Yeah.
Indian because I think India is a country where they accept you with so much love and respect. And I'm sure, like I go through the comment section and people love you for who you are.
Yeah, I have trollers as well, but you know that's not what would make me feel ever like going back. Right? Of course, there will be lovers, there will be haters, but at the end of the day, it's how I feel, you know.
And I feel like
And I love this country. Like this country, I feel like I belong to it.
how sweet. And I feel like if you're doing something good, that's when people troll you. So that is the biggest validation that you're doing something really good, right?
A little bit of a healthy hate is good as well.
Yeah, but as much as I have seen, I've only seen so much and so much love that people pour on you. And every time media loves you so much.
Yeah.
What is the trick that you've done on the media? Like they love you thoroughly.
I know, I love them too. I have not done anything. I guess we are both spellbound towards each other, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell me something.
They're so sweet. They're super sweet.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. So tell me something, like you said, you used to work behind the camera. That is something that really excites me, and not many people know that. So I want to know more about your journey. Like, how did it happen for you? And as a child, did you always wanted to do what you're doing today?
No, I wanted to be a director.
Oh,
Yeah, and that's why I studied cinematography, right? I was in London, I was studying there, and I started working behind the cameras, of course, on some British projects, and then a few Bollywood projects came along, and I was working as an AD, as a casting agent. I've done literally everything behind the cameras. So then I did these projects, and then I was just like, I don't know, I just feel so much at home. And like one morning, I remember I went to a Gurdwara in South Hall.
Wow.
And I was just like, I just feel India. I've never been there, but I feel it already, and I want to go and see it. And that's how everything else happened. Then I came here, and I was just like, I love it.
So do you have your friends in Europe that is now watching you and tells you every day that we're so proud of you, look at you?
In
Does
Europe,
that happen?
like in Italy, my friends from Italy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have like a lot of friends in Italy who thought I was crazy to do something like this, because I came on my own. I didn't come with my family, right?
Yeah.
So I just came on my own, and they thought this chick is crazy. And now they're very happy. They're all like super supportive. Yeah.
So tell me something, you're quite famous now, right? I feel that because I can see it from the second person's point of view. So what according to you is the pros and cons of being famous in India, in a country like India where there's so many people, right? What is the pros and cons of being famous?
The pros. It's a good question. The pros about being famous. I don't know. Like I don't look at it like as there is.
Have you ever been in a queue and people recognized you and be like, yeah, ma'am, you can go first?
Yeah, that happens.
So that can be the pro.
But that's because of that's like that happened. That used to happen before. So that's because I'm pretty.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I guess I don't know. No, there's nothing negative. Honestly, there's nothing negative about being known. And yeah, maybe sometimes when you're not in a great mood. Yeah, sometimes to, especially for the media or people that know you. When you're not in the mood, sometimes you have to kind of force a smile. Because I don't want to be rude, but at the same time, sometimes I'm not in a great mood, then, forcing a smile, I guess. That's the negative side.
Yeah. You always have to fake it. Otherwise, people will have something to say.
No, it's not about what people say. It's about, like, I don't want to be rude because, like, these guys work so hard, right? They follow you. They know my car. They follow me, right? And I don't want to be rude to them. So that's the only reason. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So tell me something. Where do you see yourself 5 years down the line?
Oh my God,
you
are
have
we on a date or something? You're asking me already a question like this. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
It is like a date. It
I
is
feel
a
like
very
I'm on a
special
date.
occasion.
I feel like I'm on a date. Like where do you
I'm making you
see
feel-
yourself in 5 years? What's your end goal? Do you want children?
Oh no, I'm not hoping for a children for you. You have to do some great work for Bollywood.
Okay. If you say so.
Yeah.
If you say so.
Like, what is the wish list like? Do you want to walk the ramp for a particular designer or work with some cool
You know
directors?
what? You know what? I'm from the south of Italy, right? We are so superstitious.
Yes.
We don't really talk about what our intentions are. Because I want to shock you.
So many Indians would relate to this because even we are like that.
Yeah, I know. But I like to shock people. I just like to do that. Yeah, like that. Yeah.
So good. So I wish you all the very
Thank you
luck,
so much.
and I hope you keep shocking the people out there because
Yeah.
you're already so pretty. Your aura is amazing, and I
Thank
feel
you.
like you're here to stay for really, really long. And I'm looking forward to see you more and more on media
For
and
sure.
do some great work.
For sure.
God
Thank
bless
you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming at Breeze News. And here's me signing off with the most gorgeous Georgia. And I hope you subscribe to our channel and show lots and lots of love. Thank you.